Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack Night continuing off here in Atlas. We're picking up with the base here today. We're going to be working on a lot of stuff around here. I want to get this a lot better set and situated since we've been doing a lot of PvP and stuff lately. We just need to focus on some PvE stuff around here, take care of that kind of stuff. If you're looking for Rust, I just want to throw in a quick note about that. We're going to be doing that every other day, so you'll see that tomorrow if you're looking for that video. So it should be nice running both of those series. That being said, I'm not going to be doing Arc for a while. I see all the comments, and I've tried to reply to as many as I can, but I've done so many series in Arc, and now it's time to do something new. So I'm enjoying it, and let's get into some base building. Alright, I've got everything set here to set up some Puckle guns. I don't really know the best setup for these, but we're going to throw them on ceilings here for now. I just made up a whole bunch, and I really need to test out how they work and things like that, and what's the best way to enclose them. But for now, we can line them up top here. I just got back from fast traveling. I need to rob my tribe mate here. I put all my inventory into his when I fast traveled, so give me 1 sec. Actually, we can use body bags now. He didn't log in since the last update, so he's kind of like an unlimited weight thing. If you play at Arc, you know that bodies left like sitting out across updates could be used as body bags, so kind of a thing. I'm sure they'll patch it once they figure out people are using it here, but that being said, I just need something to put my inventory in. I need like a drop box or something for when I fast travel, because it's like constant going between bases or whatever. I was like, where's my... What is this? Oh, shit! No! Oh, God. I just hit the respec button. I was like looking in his inventory. I didn't know why it was giving me the option in his inventory, but that is in fact my inventory. Hold up. You know what? I just messed up. Okay, I fixed that situation. I had to put all my points back in, so that's great. So what I'm doing here is I'm just setting up all these. I get them on the hotbar. All right, I'm just setting them up as far forward as I can on these. I'm assuming if I put the AI on here, they'll be easily sniped out, but we'll figure out some way to enclose them once we actually get the AI. But it's gonna be one of those situations where we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because we need to go get some AI. I think that's gonna be our next kind of venture out. But these are gonna be kind of like your base defense, your auto turrets. And if you man them with an AI, they basically function as an auto turret did in Arc, with the problem being that you have a guy standing behind the turret that can be shot. So that's the problem. I'm trying to get this lined up. Does not want to go. I tried using the triangle pieces. That's what I initially wanted to do, like put them on triangles, but there's not enough room to actually fit the gun. It won't let you place it, at least in this setup. I'll have to think of something different if I'm going to do that. So we're going with the square. It looks definitely more ugly, but we're going to figure out a better way to do this eventually. We just need some basic defenses. If we're being attacked, we need to be able to defend each corner of the base. Let me get back up here. Okay, just kind of hover around. Put this right. See how far that you have to place it forward? That's why you couldn't do the triangles, because kind of just ended up messing with it, not allowing it to place. Okay, that looks good. We don't want to go overkill here. That's 3, 4, 3, 6, 7 on that corner, and we'll do another couple if we want, but we can't have like a billion AI on this, Okay, Puckles are all set. I think we should be good with what we've got on each corner. There hasn't been too much, real intense raiding where we need to worry about people like rolling up and soaking like all your stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more chill this early on in the game. We'll have to figure those out as we go, but we're gonna switch gears quite literally to elevators. So what I found is that the elevator little piece that you get, it kind of acts as all of your segments. So kind of like being able to scroll through windows, walls, and doors you scroll through all the elevator pieces with your T button. So that was kind of confusing at the beginning, but other than that, that's pretty, or that's all that's difficult about the elevator, or figuring it out. The rest is pretty straightforward. Just kind of set it up just like so, and we need to go all the way to the top. So actually pretty costly considering the fact it takes carotenoid, which is probably one of the more rare things because we use it for plate and fur and everything armor related pretty much takes carotenoid, so this can be costly. That kind of sucks that it only goes up that far per crank. So you're talking, oh, you're gonna have to crank it individually. This is only gonna be for, I thought I could maybe place it behind me and go up this ladder, but I cannot. Can't at all. I think I'll have to use a climbing pick. I'm kind of disappointed you can't just like click all the way up, you know, go all the way up or go all the way down. I think that's going to be what we get when we add the AI on. So you can add an AI crew member to actually control that crank. So I think if we do that, it'll work like a automatic elevator, but I don't really know. For now, we just need a way to get the rhino and elephant and stuff up top and into the safety of this area. Because there's no other way up here. You have to take... Oh, shoot. Crap. No. I placed that there on accident. I forgot. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I was initially going to line up the elevator with that little ledge hanging off, but I figured it was probably better if we lined it up with our bottom part rather than the top. So, yeah, we got that elevator piece sticking there. I got to demolish. But this is working good with the climbing picks. If you get the right angle. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Oh. I hate the weight in this game. God. It's like trying to get stuff and move things around and things like that is so difficult. We need like the carts to actually function or something. What I did was I just hang glided all the way from base and like crashed right next to the boat. Kind of died. Now I'm walking it. Okay, we made it. We're on the boat. So I've got some cannons. I want to put a couple more onto here, onto Apollo. This is the boat that I've been working on. I actually really like the Brigs. I wanna just keep working on this and making it better because I like the galleons, but this is like perfect for a small crew of people. Now, what I'm thinking is we throw a couple more on the front here. I need to like expand out these parts. So we're going to be working on this as we go too, but I just needed to get the cannons here. I'm still trying to get that elevator all set up, but I needed a mental break from trying to set up the pen that I'm working on around it. So we'll do a little bit around the boat. I'll show you what I figure out here. Okay, I think I've got a decent setup here. So I turned this into like a kind of dino pen where the base of the elevator was. I know it looks a little bit goofy up top. I was working with the foundation that we had here. As you can tell, the foundation isn't quite even. So the ceiling comes out weird. I'm still working on it. I wanted to make sure that this worked before I make it all pretty, you know what I mean? So don't judge me on that. Now, what we've got here is the elevator. That was the base of where it went before, down there below. And what we can do, if this guy pops up, I think he should pop up, is... Yep, okay, there we go. So we've got our rhino on that, and we can just crank him out. It's going to be a lot easier when we have an AI on this, but, you know, what I'm trying to avoid is I want to get a roof over the head of the rhino and the other tames, but I don't want to do a Behe Gate pen yet because it costs so much, and it's just... I just hate how if you get a big dino, you have to have a Behe Gate to enclose it because the Behe Gate's massive. They need like a gate in between this small one and large one because that rhino can't fit out of the small gate, even though he's like pretty much the same size as it. You'd have to throw a Behe on here, which is like 30 times larger. It's really annoying. Okay, we'll go ramps here so that the thing can actually walk up and down. But as you can see, we used the elevator. We got him to the top. Okay, I'm out. One sec, let me make a couple more. And, you know, when we're offline, just leave the elevator cranked as a ceiling, so it kind of covers your roof bits. It's got the same HP as a stone ceiling, so, you know, it is what it is. It's just another boundary layer to keep people from just griefing our tames. This last time we had wolves, they were all guided off. Which can't happen now because we've got the walls all around, so they pretty much have to climb over 3 walls to even get here. But, you know, people are quite... I don't know the word for it. Persistent. Okay. Can we now walk our rhino down? See, look, it covers the ceiling perfectly flush. So, technically, we have a ceiling now. And also a way to get the rhino in and out without a stupid beehee gate. Although, it's a little bit crooked, and evidently he can't walk up a half wall. I need to do a little ramp action for him. Or we could just put this up one more, couldn't we? Technically. No! Rhino. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna get a... Is he stuck now? No, we're good. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll do a ramp or something so that he can just walk up from that lower level. It's a little sketch. But, you know. It's testing. I'm testing, alright? Okay, so there's that, by the way. You didn't really see it without the rhino, so that's kind of how it's enclosed. Not bad. I need to remove these slopes and put slopes here. Now, you can't climbing pick over sloped sections. I need to fix this too. Shoot. Those need to be removed and moved inward. They just didn't place right. But yeah, you can't climbing pick over those, so that's why I've got them everywhere. Okay, I'm hitching a ride. Caught these guys going out on a voyage, and we're going to swing by the Freeport on the way so that we can get some AI for both those Puckles and elevator, maybe some for our boat, you know what I mean? So, make a little trip. Alright, we're stopping at some of the Savannah. Is that what these would be? I guess. Kind of like Savannah Islands along the way. I feel like it doesn't do it justice without, like... Let me turn up my ground clutter. We need more grass. More plains. There we go. Now that looks natural. You wonder why I turned these down, but look at this. If somebody was just like laying on the ground, you wouldn't see them in PvP. Looks really nice, actually, though. This island is really cool. There's a lot of cool bases and stuff. Did that just break? Damn. Okay. We've got ourselves scorpions here as well. So I'm going to farm up as many of these as possible. It's just free organic paste. I don't know what's better, though. Hatchet, maybe? Probably hatchet. Because organic paste is kind of annoying to make. You need it for fur and stuff, so... This is also a different type of carotenoid. I need that, actually. You need different types of carotenoids and resources and things for the higher tier blueprints, so we need to stock up on those. There's also this base. Look at this thing. I thought this was seriously like an NPC. I thought this was built by like NPCs or something. I mean, not built by... That doesn't make sense. Not built by NPCs. I thought it was NPC village built by the devs, is what I meant to say. But it's so cool. Like, it's awesome visiting these islands and seeing these different builds, because I'll tell you, I've never seen anything like that before. And it's really cool. I'm trying to find some more scorpions, though. I probably shouldn't be wearing fur, by the way, but there goes my second pistol. But I'm not cooking to death yet, so we'll deal with it. Come here, ya.
If I can find
oh my god, look at that little island thing.
Oh yeah.
What?
This is where I had issues last night.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anybody want to tame an elephant?
You can jump ashore. Yeah, I'm debating broadsiding.
Dude, if you shot that group, you'd get charged. I almost want to do it. By so many elephants. That's ridiculous.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to so bad.
There's so many elements that's on the shore too. Nobody's ever killed an elephant here, or what? Is there no poaching allowed on these islands?
The spawns are boosted, I think.
Oh. Now this guy knows what's up right here. He'll definitely get the kill one day. You can't attack anybody in Freeports. I love it. All right, excess shop. What do you got? What you got for me? Eye patch, some nice clothing. Figureheads, 400 gold. What the hell? Might need one of those. Might need one of those eventually, but not today. So you can buy dyes and stuff. I guess that's better than having to craft all the stuff. So that guy's the crew recruiter. Travel destinations. Oh, you know what? You can probably go between the free ports and stuff, I'm assuming. Access shop. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Crew member. Craftable crew member. The best kind of crew member. Only 5 gold, too. What a steal. I just want to get, like, 1,000 gold worth of them and just run them at somebody's base or something. There you go. Look at that's how you drain bullets right there. Just 5 gold per however many bullets they drain. Oh, this is funny. All right, nicely stacked. Beautiful. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. A mini army. Okay, so I got some AI on these. Works pretty good, but I found out, so with the triangle, the reason I couldn't place it, as you can see, is because the wall was there. So without the wall there, I can still place these, just like the stone or the square ceilings, and check that out. Ooh. Oops. Please let me back in. Come on. All right, well. Kind of messed that one up. I should not sit on the puckles, evidently. So I've got these ones. They're just kind of like hanging out. You see, they can get shot or whatever pretty easily. Can I pick this thing back up? Is it an option? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I can put this back. So now if I put this here, I'm hoping that they'll be on this side of the wall. You know what I mean? Or something close. So they're just not quite as out in the open. Let me just 1 second. Why can't I pick up this one? Turn off. What? What? Such weird settings. See, she pops through. I don't get why I can't pick this one up. Like, I can pick some of them up, but not others? Doesn't... What? Okay. I'm confused. Regardless, I'm going to set this up with her. I'll just demolish this. I'm going to have to, if I want to do the triangle ceiling there. I'm not too bothered about having to remove them as well, just because they're not really that costly. Alright, let me put the wall here. Oh, I need to be able to put that wall there. Okay, let's try this again. A little bit further out this time, so maybe the wall can place. Going as far. I'm trying to get it as far out as I can. Right there. Okay. Come on. There we go. We can. Let me set the settings on this. I just realized that, like, as I was about to place it, I should probably do this first. Hi, survivors or tames. Pin coded. That's all I need. Okay. Shit. Very, very skill. Very skill. Yeah, let me go back up here. Boom. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Maybe get a little closer. There we go. Look at that. Alright, let's see it. If I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it out the window. I'm trying. It's just like their hands. Just like her hands are sticking out. Okay, so she may or may not be able to get shot in the hands. I'm not sure, but that is way less out in the open than the other one. And also she's inside, so you could technically put food and whatnot into their inventory and kind of do it like that. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. I've got another setup actually on this other corner that I've been working with as well as this wall, as you can see. So I've got a nice little wall started that's going to go around this whole cliff eventually. Let me bring you to this other Puckle setup that I had though. Since we're up here, I just want to see, does her face stick through? No, yeah, it does. But I feel like it'll probably hit the wall, not the face. I can't test it because there's no friendly fire on these things. I'll have to go check it out in like a separate server or something, but it's a good start. It's definitely less out there. This is the other setup that I've got. So I put like a sloped wall or a sloped ceiling on that, and that basically just has their ankles sticking out. I think I could play around with that a little bit more and get them completely enclosed, but I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. I'll show you from the inside what it looks like. Oops. This is a little jank. I apologize. This is not how it's going to be, but I kind of was improvising as I was building. So she's like completely inside, and you can access their inventory from in here, add gold, level up, whatever, put flak on. So this just has the ankles sticking out. I feel like they probably won't be able to shoot the ankles without actually being down there and getting shot by this thing anyway, so we'll kind of have to see. Does this change how much they or how much they cost? Leveling them? I hope not. I don't think it does though. That I need to fix. I need to put like a way to get up here a little better. Okay, actually sunk some ghost ships for some crew with the Brig and brought these bad boys back. Can you not, like, can you not? What is this? What kind of broken AI is this? They're pinning me in. Yeah, guys, don't need to be this close. You really don't need to be this close. I had to turn their fucking, come on. Alright, there we go. I had to turn their follow distance on the lowest to get them on this elevator, but I want to show you how this works with the... Okay, here we go. Works with the AI manning it. I've got an AI on it right now, and the elevator is actually awesome. So once you've got that on it, it is definitely worth the one NPC. Come on, you really have to go behind the rhino. You have to be that. You have to gotta be that guy, huh? There's always one of them. There's always one. No, I want to go into third person. Not swing my fists. Jesus. Jesus. Just jumping everywhere. They need to like implement the Conan Exiles system of like just dragging them via rope around. Probably be easier. Well, you could grapple them, I bet. I bet you could. Alright, so. Dude, is this wolf interfering with my elevator? Can you not follow me? Conan. This dude looks like Conan. What's up, man? Alright. Is this elevator being interfered with by the wolf? Oh no, she's off of it. Why are you off of it? What's wrong with you? I think I accidentally whistled her. That's what it is. I whistled her earlier, I think. Okay. On the crank, you just put it on right like that, and all of a sudden, you've got an elevator that you can just, boom, call it. Okay, last thing I want to do today is get a ton of maps. So we've got the AI, we've got them controlling stuff, and now we have to pay them. So to get the treasure maps that we do for like our mass gold farming trips, I pretty much just take the horse out. It's definitely the fastest thing. You can outrun any wild stuff on this island at least. So we've got lions and wolves are pretty much the things that you need to worry about, and the horse is faster. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing too many. Okay, there's the patch of them. Things on the shore definitely affect where these spawn too. So if you're not seeing very many like treasure maps where you're at, it could be that, because honestly, we had to remove all the shipyards and stuff to get more of these spawning on our beach. Okay, I don't see anything dangerous. Like, if you miss an alpha and you don't see it before it sees you, it's pretty much over. You can't escape it. So you need to be really careful when you've got a mount out. Here's another one. Now I'm going for the common maps. I don't want anything high level. I want the ones in our section and just huge quantities of them so that we can just get gold like crazy. We need to pay all these guys, you know, upgrade gear, or upgraded gear costs gold and things like that. So we need to stock up. There's an A4. Look at all of them over here. And in the nighttime, they look really cool, actually. It looks like something's going on. Don't know how many people are getting lost and burying treasures, but evidently there's a lot of people burying their treasure and throwing their maps in bottles. Kinda interesting. I hope I can take these. These are mate boosted. I can usually take like one wolf if I need to, but look at how juicy that is. I don't want to pass up this area. This horse. What a beast. What a beast. 11 damage a hit. Okay. Let's see what we've got over here. Okay, so I got all the treasure maps back to the boat after taking them, or taking the horse around the island a few times. I got about 50 for just our region. So I'm gonna go out tomorrow and just farm gold like a madman. Maybe we could buy a little bit of a dragon one day. It's like 20k gold or something for a dragon, so it's quite a high cost, and then you have to tame it as well. So, you know, maybe one day. I'm just stopping here to get oil since I'm on my way back to base, but I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. I need to play around with that little elevator area a bit more, make it more pretty and symmetrical, I guess. I hate how everything turns out weird when you use the triangles, but we'll figure it out. And I'll also probably get all the Puckle enclosures set up how I was showing them earlier. I want to get a ton of those all around set up in the right way, so that's going to be a project as well. Anyway, that's where I'm going to stop for today. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up for me, and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great yesterday. Remember, Rust is going to be tomorrow, and then Atlas will be following that. So definitely look out for that. Y'all have a great yesterday, and of course, we'll catch you next time.